How's it going, guys? It's a beautiful spring day. I'm going to get a ride on my CFMOTO 450SS. Let you guys hear how my new Yoshimura exhaust sounds. Just take a look at it. Real carbon fiber up there. I mean, it's a beautiful exhaust. Yoshimura quality. Look at that outlet. Is awesome. Easy to install. A bolt up there and then a clip down there, and that's about it. Take your old exhaust off. If you have a slip-on that you already put on, it's easy to take that off and put this on. This is kind of an expensive exhaust, about $570 right now. So I'm gonna give you guys a cold start. You can hear what it sounds like, and I'm gonna get on the bike and give it a ride. What's going on, guys? It's finally springtime here in Pennsylvania. Things are starting to get green, at least the grass is anyway. The trees still haven't gotten any leaves on them yet, but that'll happen here real soon, I hope. It's a beautiful day today, the warmest day we've had all year, so it's going to be about 75. I'm kind of hoping that it warms up even more than that. Here's a biker. People getting out on their bikes today, finally, now that spring is here. So I'm super excited. I showed you guys in the beginning of the video that I got that new Yoshimura AT2 exhaust on. They are starting to ship them now, obviously, because I have mine on. And shipping is pretty fast. I actually bought mine direct right from Yoshimura. They also have a fender eliminator available for the CFMOTO 450SS. So Yoshimura really stepped up the game for the CFMOTO 450SS. They took the bike seriously, and I knew eventually there would be a professional manufacturer that would give us something more than an AliExpress or an eBay part. I put this exhaust on to replace my KO Lightning slip-on exhaust that I did a video of last year, and I want you guys to know that there's really nothing wrong with the KO Lightning exhaust. I think if you're on a budget but you want a better sounding exhaust, my KO Lightning was actually a pretty decent slip-on exhaust. I always said, though, even when I bought that exhaust and installed it, I had said for a while that when a better quality exhaust comes out on the market, I probably will upgrade. And it isn't that KO Lightning is actually poor quality, it's just not quite as good as what you're going to get with something like a Yoshimura. My first experience with the Yoshi exhaust was when I had my Honda Grom. I put a Yoshi on that, and it sounded amazing. It was good quality. I was really impressed with the quality of that. You know, with the Grom, a lot of people also do the eBay and the AliExpress slip-on exhaust to give it a little bit better sound quality. But with Yoshi, you're going to get excellent quality, a great warranty. You don't have to worry about any real issues in the future because it's a quality name brand exhaust. Now, it is just a slip-on exhaust, which means you're not putting a full exhaust on. You can't expect to have like a huge performance bump, although Yoshimura does say that you will get a little bit more torque and a little bit more horsepower. It kind of seems like I do have that riding this bike right now, but it could just be the sound too. You know, I think when you have an exhaust that sounds good, it feels like you're faster, it feels like you're taking off faster. So I don't know, but I guess when they put it on, when they do the testing of it, they do get a little bit more horsepower, a little bit more torque out of this, which surprises me maybe a little bit, I don't know. Another important thing I always like to say is that when you're only doing a slip-on exhaust like this, you don't have to worry about your ECU. Which is the computer that controls your bike. A lot of times when you do put a full exhaust on, you want to flash your ECU, you want to reset it. But with a slip-on exhaust, you really don't have to do that because you're not changing any of the main components. You're just kind of getting a better sound quality, and this sound quality is really good. Comparable to the KO Lightning, which I do think my KO Lightning sounded really good, but this sounds so much better. It's smoother, it's smoother but more clean. It's loud without being obnoxious. I mean, if you're going to spend the money for a Yoshimura exhaust, you want it to definitely be worth the money you're spending. Otherwise, you may as well just put a $100 eBay exhaust on, right? So I do think that the value of this exhaust is worth the price. And it's really simple to put on too, you know. I mean, it's just a bolt and a clamp and you're pretty much done. Take the factory exhaust off, pop this one on, and you're good to go. Man, it does rip though. I think it does have more horsepower. It just seems like it does. It wants to fly. Gosh. Maybe it's just from being cooped up all winter. I want to fly with it, but damn.